Hi guys, it's Kasha. Welcome to my channel and to my wonderland. It is coffee time and today I bring you the Weekend of Hell haul. So if you follow me regularly, you probably have seen my vlog about the Weekend of Hell and I had a blast and it was really awesome. So I wanted to show you a couple of things that we picked up there, which is mostly autographs and stuff like that. I decided to put the Funko Pops in a different video. I only got 4 there, but so that I could keep this video more like horror related stuff and then make a separate one with the Funkos just in case the people that want to see the horror stuff are not the same people that want to see their Funkos. So, you know, I split it up into 2 videos. So this one is mainly based on all the people that I got to meet there and a couple of DVDs, and let's get to it. Let me show you first the program, and it's this one. Weekend of Hell. They put a big John Carpenter face here because he was a huge deal for everyone here in Europe. He does not come too often, and I believe he does not do conventions anymore, or not as much. I think he wanted to promote also his live concert. I did not have money for that, but I would have loved to see it, and that was the day before. This convention is 3 days and he was only gonna be there Sunday, and only for like 3 hours, like 1 hour for the shooting, 2 hours of signing, and that was it. And you had to have ticket pre-booked for him. They were sold out, I believed, and it was nice to be able to meet him, so I'll get to that, and I hope that you've seen my vlog because it's very funny. And here are all the guests that came. A very quick look through the guests, and I think here they didn't include the ones that cancel, because a couple cancel. No, they're not printed here, which is nice. And here they always have the price of the photo shooting tickets, and you get here like a program of what they're gonna do, like the question. They always make like Q&As with some guests, of course not John Carpenter, and they air some movies, some of them new ones, some of the, you know, underground movies and stuff like that. So it's a really cool convention, and actually I've seen that next year they're gonna make it twice, once in April and once in November. So I'm gonna try to make both of them, even if I'm already poor, but it is okay. I'll still try and take you around, guys, to show you a little bit. We got some like promo cards from, I'm guessing, a very underground movie, horror movie that's supposed to be funny, I guess, because of the postcards. And it's called Darwin's Law, the movie. And let me show you a little bit. Maybe I'll check the movie out. This is very funny. And they have like different characters, and they give them like funny names. So probably I'm just gonna watch it because it's gonna be just fun. Maybe the clown, for people that love clowns. This is pretty cool. The Slasher, very typical character. The Viking, not so typical in horror movies, so we'll see how that one goes. Special Agent Scott. This one will be a version of Rick, the sheriff. We have Dr. Love. Don't ask me about this one, I don't even know. And we have Longshot. So yeah, it's called Darwin's Law, the movie. I don't know, I'll just check it out and see what happens. Alright, so now let's go to the autographs. The first one I gotta show you, it's from Robbie Morgan, and she was part of Friday the 13th. And I chose this picture, and it says, "To Carla, they got me," and all pretty and red, and her signature there, Friday the 13th. And it's pretty cool. She was a very nice woman, and I decided she was not very expensive, so I just decided to collect her for the Friday the 13th collection. And yeah, she was really nice, and everyone there was super nice. And I don't know if you can see her in my vlog, but I've tried to vlog as much as possible also from the actors, so you can see them a little bit. And I really like this scene, so I chose this picture, which is pretty cool. Next we have Jeffrey Combs, which we couldn't get in England in the Star Trek convention because we were getting so much stuff there that we left Jeffrey Combs for the Weekend of Hell, also because I wanted, if possible, a horror picture signed and not one from Star Trek. But Jeff really wanted a Star Trek picture, and he also had some with him in the Weekend of Hell, which is pretty cool. And it says, Jeff, long live the Dominion. And it's pretty cool. I really love this picture. This is the last one he had of this character, and it is super awesome. It's from Deep Space Nine, and I really love it, and he was such a nice guy. As for me, from Jeffrey Combs, I wanted something, of course, from Reanimator, and for the same price of regular pictures, he had this poster that you could get signed. So of course I chose this poster because it's awesome. Look at this. So awesome. I love this, and I can't wait to frame this and put it somewhere. And it says Carla got dead, details later. So awesome. It's so cool. And he was so nice and so down to earth, and I don't know, really these stars really impress me, you know, how simple they are, and how just like friendly they are in these conventions, and it's always the horror ones are always the best. Then we met Natasha Henstridge, which played in Species, one of the movies that have a special meaning for me because it's one of the horror movies I watched in the very early years when I was getting into horror, and it is so awesome, and she was so nice, and she still looks super pretty and young, and she's amazing. I have now from Species 1 to 4, I still have not watched 3 and 4. I don't know if they're good or not, but I have them on DVD, so probably I will make one weekend of a marathon. Then I met Harvey Stevens, and actually he's just known for The Omen, but it is the first one, and it is a very good classic, and I really love it. And since I was there, he had really cool pictures, and I got this one signed, and I absolutely love this print. And he put on his signature a 666, which is super cool, and he was very nice. He even offered us like, I think some like chocolate bars or something. He was super funny, and he was drinking his coffee when I came there, unfortunately with milk, but it is okay. We told him to stop putting milk and just drink it black like a man. And he was really nice, and I know that he's only popular basically because of this movie when he was a kid, but I loved the movie so much, and I loved this print so much that I decided to get it. And then we met Ken Kietzinger from Jason vs. Freddy, and it is super cool. I chose this picture because he looks like a bad boy that misbehaved and had to go to his room to think about it, and because you can see his legs and how huge this guy is, because he is huge, and he was super nice and lovable, and it was really nice to meet him. He also had some pictures also together with Freddy that we could have got, and then got Robert Englund to sign the other side, but we decided to go with this one because I just really love this shot. And I've saved the best for last because it is my John Carpenter picture. And it is so cool. And he even put my name on it. It does not say to Carla, it just says Carla, and this is the story behind it. When I came in, he was eating his fries from McDonald's. And when he was about to sign my picture, I told him if he could put to Carla, and he's like, I'm not allowed to write names. So he signed. And then he said, what's your name, sweetie? And I said, Carla. And then he wrote my name and looked at me and said, I cheated. And it was so adorable and so cute. And I'm so happy that he included my name and cheated for me. He was such a really nice man. I was expecting him to be, I don't know, different, like more reserved, because I know he's doesn't do well with big crowds and stuff like that. He's a shy guy. And I expected him maybe to be, I don't know, like tired of these events already, because at his age maybe, you know, he's tired of all of this. But he was super nice and adorable, and he was, I don't know, so down to earth, and I just came in, he was having his fries, and he was like, I don't know, oh, it's amazing, and I love to meet him, and I totally don't regret getting this ticket. I got it actually from Jeff for my birthday because he was expensive. I don't know, how much was it? Like 70 euros or something? I don't know. I think it was around that for an autograph from him, which is a lot of money. 70 years is probably, I don't know, maybe a little bit less than $80, something like that. I don't know. But just to be able to meet him was amazing, and everything was worth it that day. When it comes to movies, we actually didn't get too many this year. We basically focused on getting the autographs that we wanted, because there were several, you know, guests that we wanted to get autographs from, and they are all a little bit pricey. So we focused on that, and also we've been buying so many DVDs and games lately that it was not a big deal. But I did pick up a DVD that was very cheap, and I love the edition because it's a steel case, and it is called It Waits. And this steel case was so pretty, and I think I paid €3 for it or something like that. And it was new, sealed. I just take it out of the package now so that I can put it in my collection. And I just loved this edition, and I don't have this movie. I have not even watched it, so maybe it's just a poop movie, I don't know. But I just liked it, and I like movies with creatures, and it looks very bloody and nice. And the inside is pretty simple, but I really liked this steel cover, so I got this one. And then Jeff went and got something that I've been wanting for 1 year or so, when I saw it last year in the Weekend of Hell, and I didn't buy it because it was expensive. But Jeff got it, and it is related to The Crow, and it is a special edition that they did in a wood box, guys. Look at this. It is a wooden box that contains the movie and some extras, and I don't even know if this is available anywhere else but in Germany. And it says The Crow, and then it says the name also in German. That doesn't really bother me because the main big name is in English, and it is an awesome box. And here is everything that's inside, which I'm going to show to you guys. So basically you open this awesome box, and I kept the protection paper there because I want to keep it as protected as possible. And it comes with a little poster from the movie there, and I love that in the back you have like an original artwork, but it is a reprint of the artwork. But I mean, I didn't have these artwork anywhere. It says the name. No, it doesn't say who is it from. Oh yeah, from Nathan Thomas Milliner, and he did this in 2014, and it is a pretty cool, awesome drawing. And then we have a couple of postcards. We have this one, then this, which is a very typical picture of the movie. And then we have this one, which is also one of the covers from the DVDs that they did. And then we have this one, which contains also a number, and I think that belongs to the box, because these boxes are limited edition, so it has a number because these boxes are meant to be numbered. There we go. And it is like a file, a certificate of death from Eric Draven, and it is pretty cute. And then we have this, which is pretty awesome. And I have not seen this anywhere else, so I believe it's only available in this box. And it is a The Crow sort of like a light bulb. I don't know if you can see it properly because it's very sunny right now in my apartment. The Crow, and it's just a light bulb, and it's pretty cute. I'm probably not gonna use it because I don't want to get it damaged, but it's a pretty cool collectible item. And then we have the Blu-ray disc itself. I thought it was a DVD, but it's a Blu-ray actually. And look at this cover. It's so nice. So nice. It's so pretty. Look at this. And look at the back. So pretty. I've never seen this design before. And it looks like a book, but it is like soft, you know, like padded. It feels like super soft and good quality. And it comes with a 3-disc limited edition. So here we have the movie. And then there's the 2 other discs here, and I believe one of them is music. And then in the middle there is a little booklet that tells us, you know, a little bit about the movie. It tells us also, well, we have some pictures of the movie itself. And then they tell us also, of course, about Brandon Lee, a little bit biography of him. And what I love is it comes with some production like drawings here, and that's super awesome. And this edition is lovely, and this is one of the quotes that I really love of the movie. Buildings burn, people die, but real love is forever. And this is awesome. This is an awesome edition. I don't know if you guys have seen this edition anywhere else that it's not in Europe, because I believe the company that did this is from here or something. I'm not sure, but let me know please in the comments below if you can get this anywhere else that is not in Europe, like this wooden box edition. This is the cover and it's super cool. And this was awesome. It was not as expensive as it was 1 year ago, but 1 year ago they had like a table full of them, and this year they only had 2 left because it is a limited edition they did, and they're not gonna make it again. So when those 2 were gone, they were gone. So Jeff decided to pick up one, and I am so happy that we did pick up one, because this has to be by the Crow collection. Not that I don't have the first movie enough, but if you guys ever find any weird editions of the Crow and you want to send them my way, please, I'll be really happy about it, because I want to have as many different editions from this movie as possible, because for me it is a very important movie. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this little weekend of hell haul, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. To follow me in any other social media, links down below. Let me know what you thought about the things that I got at the convention, and I hope to see you guys in the next coffee time video. Bye!